Hey, what's up YouTube? It's really Rick, and I know exactly who is behind the terrorist attack at the Boston Marathon bombings. I don't know why everyone's afraid to say it, but I will. Hey guys, okay, I've been debating whether or not to make a video talking about the terrorist attack yesterday and talking about my feelings because I wasn't really quite sure how I felt about what was going on. Now, I had a couple initial reactions which I still hold to 24 hours later. Number one, I do not think it was a terrorist cell like Al-Qaeda or Palestine or anything like that. I don't think it was any Islamic extremist or a Saudi national or Muslims. I just don't believe, and I don't think there's any indication to point in that direction. What I do believe and what I think has played itself out yesterday, and who I believe is potentially behind the bombings at the finish line, are the following people. Alex Jones and his fanatical cult-like followers. Potentially the National Rifle Association gun nuts. In fact, the 26th mile of the marathon was dedicated to the Sandy Hook, Newtown victims, because there were 26 of them, and the families were sitting at the finish line waiting to cheer on those people running on behalf of the Sandy Hook victims. And TCoT, the conservatives on Twitter, and the Tea Party. Look, Alex Jones was sure almost giddy yesterday that this had happened. He went on like a unprecedented 10-hour live stream. He usually charges to be able to watch him, and now you could watch for free. And somehow he got his journalist, his reporter for his station, into both press conferences. And in the second press conference, got the first question out about, is this a false flag attack to take away our civil liberties so you can keep putting your hands down our pants? It was disgusting and inappropriate. And now Alex Jones is claiming that a episode of The Family Guy, of course, predicted this. And then something kind of peculiar. Alex Jones has been talking about this Operation Paul Revere, which he has had planned for quite some time. So, you know, watching enough criminal NCIS and movies, as I have TV shows, the number one question is, who stands to gain from this? And Alex Jones stands to gain not only credibility, that this is a false flag attack to take away our civil rights, but to impose more government control on us. The NRA, the gun nuts. Look, this is domestic terrorism. This is someone who's upset at Waco, who's upset at the taxes and government, and upset at them. This is Terry Nichols and I want to say Jeffrey Dahmer, but that's not his name. The Oklahoma City bombing guy. It's a homegrown domestic terrorist person who did this. And they are protesting the country. And it's going to come out, and then you're going to look back at this video and say Rick is right. So the NRA, who just genuinely are nuts and think that Obama is coming to take away all our guns, so they're going to bomb the finish line and say, look, well, what are we going to do now? Are we going to ban pressure cookers? Are we going to ban nails and ball bearings? it's just ridiculous. And then the Tea Party and the conservatives who literally think Obama wasn't born in this country, that he's the Antichrist, and that he look, that is who did it. Mark my words, 24 hours later after the bombing, Alex Jones, domestic terrorists, Waco nuts, conspiracy theorists, NRA rifle nut jobs, they had something to do with it. Domestic terrorist, American, it'll be proven, and I will be proven right. That's who did it. There, case solved.